So I found a world-class guest at the West District Cross Country Championships. I don't need to say her name, everyone knows who she is. So. Hello. So, how you all doing? We're here at the West District Cross Country Championship. You can see the tents in the background, my bald head. So I'm here with my fellow teammate, Mick Houston, who's also from Strathclyde. And well, I'm here, Scottish Running Podcast, but I'm also here as club captain for Inverclyde AC. So, Mick, how do you think it's going to go down today?
Interesting. I think both teams are going to be pretty good day teams for us, at least for Inverclyde. The boys should be in amongst the medals. I think the girls will be close as well. We've got a lot of athletes coming back, so it should be good. But obviously, plenty of really good teams out there, so it's going to be a tight one.
That'll be awesome. And then I think there's loads and loads of tents out just now. If I can switch my camera around, which I can, There we go, man. Right, let's get some footage. Woo! She's embarrassed.
I tried to roll one.
And so the women's race just kicked off here at Kilmarnock for the West of Scotland Cross Country Championships. I'm here with Peter Jordan from Scottish Athletics. And Peter, how are you feeling for the cross country season starting?
Always excited at this point of the season, Sean. It's very exciting. It's the Lindsay's cross country season, and today's the very first day of it. 3 venues involved: Kilmarnock for the west, Livingston for the east, and Nairn for the north. And the clubs really engage with it. And we're excited about the weeks to come.
Excellent, brilliant. And then are you looking forward to the national in 2 weeks as well?
The national relays at Kilmarnock, one of my favourite events of the year. I think, just trying to think, it's probably the second biggest of all in Scottish athletics calendar over the whole year. You'd have Falkirk for the Lindsay's national cross country and Cumbernauld for the Lindsay's national relays. We don't actually know the number of teams just as I speak to you, but it's always a great turnout. I do think that Cumbernauld venue, its location, sort of central Scotland, accessible to the motorways, does make it attractive to clubs. You know, if you were to draw a map and go an hour and a half from Cumbernauld, you would take in, I would imagine, 100 of the 150 clubs in Scotland. Once you're getting that kind of accessibility and people's excited to compete in a national championship, when those things come together, we tend to get a really good event. And the other benefit of going back to the same venue is people become used to where they're going to park, they become used to where they're going to put the tent, they can become used to when they need to leave and this kind of thing. So I think the sort of habits around it are helpful for the sport.
Absolutely. And I think I've ran at Cumbernauld a few times, and I think a few people can say it's more of a hill race rather than a cross country race.
I've run it myself a number of times, and you're absolutely spot on. The hills start at the start and they don't finish until near the end. But no, it's a good test. It's the beauty of it is it's 4K. We tend to in that race you will find people who are ultra runners, hill runners, marathon runners, and we've even had 800 metre runners doing it. Thinking back a number of years, some of the females like Vary Hendry and Philippa Millage, they're running 4K. But you've got other people coming down from 50k and 100k. So we do tend to meet in the middle, and where that happens even more probably is in the short course championships, which a couple of weeks later, over 4k for the seniors.
Absolutely. And just finally, before we finish up here, it's amazing that Scotland have got the Commonwealth Games back.
It is. I mean, there's been a few comments about it. I think it is a tremendous boost for the sport. Obviously, the key points about it is it was a rescue package, and by that we mean it's rescued the Commonwealth Games as a brand. It's given it a time gap. There would have been a time lapse and a gap going right through to 2030, and I'm not sure that would have been bridged. So you may have lost the championships in full. And that's what's a rescue package. And then we don't know the full story yet about how it's going to work at Scotland and so on. an imperfect solution, but the key word there is it's a solution. It brings us a Commonwealth Games. There will be a Team Scotland in track and field. There might not be road races, we don't know that yet, but there will be a Team Scotland. There may be 25, 30 places up for grabs, and yet that is a massive incentive for athletes right across our sport in different disciplines. Can you get in that team? Can you hit the standards? Can you be involved in it? And I think that helps for the next couple of years.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for talking to us, Peter.
Delighted.
Well done, Mizzy! Well done, Mizzy!
Well done, lovely. Zoe Fluke, Kurdistan!
So, here at the end of the Women's West District Cross Country Championships, here with the Cambuslang women's team, who came out as winners on the third leg. So, you were on the first leg, so how were you after the first leg then?
I think I got us in around 6th place, so I was happy with that. I'm healthy, but I'm not very fit right now, so I was like, that was quite good. I just didn't want to get too far away, so yeah, I think I set it up okay, so yeah, that's it.
Why are you not been fit? Just been injured?
Ill.
Ill?
I was in Istanbul and I was very ill after it, so it's been a couple of weeks of like trying to get back, so yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but yeah, I'm feeling much better now, so just that was a nice cross country race to like start with, and it's flat, the weather was nice, so it's going to get tougher from here. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely will. And on to the second leg, the Eve.
Yes.
So Eve, you went from 6th place up into 2nd, was it?
Yeah, Hannah set it up really well. Like I think, there was quite a few people around me when I started, so I was able to like pick up a few girls in the first like half of the loop. So yeah, it was good fun. Just nice to be in the team again. I feel like I've been so buzzing for cross country. I think it feels like the summer like passed quickly and it's coming in quite quick. But it was good fun.
Nice one. And third leg.
Zoe is on the third leg.
Yeah. So basically, you were down by what was that, a minute?
Yeah. There was quite a big gap, the first two of Inverclyde were like smashing it, like they came in on the first leg miles ahead, and then Ninka went off second and she increased the gap, which was really, really impressive, but
Brilliant. And you ladies doing the national relays as well?
Yes. Mostly.
You two are.
I
was off on holiday. I did all the other races, so it's fine. I'll be back.
So not Istanbul again, no?
No, I need a break.
Brilliant. Well, congratulations again. Well done.
Thank you very much.
So I found a world-class guest at the West District Cross Country Championships. I don't need to say her name, everyone knows who she is. So Laura, you're down here supporting the cross country scene today. So how you been anyway?
Yeah, good, thank you. I just had a bit of a break last month and then getting back into things, but it's just nice to come and support some friends and family today at this event.
Brilliant. And yourself as well, you've got a history with Scottish cross country.
Pretty much every year I would do at least 1 or 2 events, so it's nice to be here. It's a little bit early for me yet, but cross country's always been a big part of sort of my winter preparation, so hopefully I can do some this year, see how training goes, but I think it's just such a great event because everybody can just get stuck in, so
And can we see in the future maybe doing the national in February?
I'm not sure about February, it's quite far from me, but I'd love to do it 1 year, but I think when I'm doing the indoors quite a lot of the time it's tricky, but no, I'd love to go back to Falkirk at some point. I've not raced a senior event yet, I've raced a junior event, so hopefully I can go back and do the senior event in a few years' time.
Right. Well, and good luck for the future and thanks for chatting to us.
Not at all, thanks very much.
Behind the white line.
On your mark.
and how was your run?
It was hard enough, I would say 13:40 something. Trying to hold somebody off my shoulder all the way round, which adds to the motivation. He beat me in the sprint, no surprise. Good fun, good wee bid for tomorrow's last marathon in Glasgow.
Looking forward to seeing more of your drone footage when you're in.
Well, we're going to bring a drone out today, but I thought it was a wee bit windy and maybe too many other people about it. So
Maybe tomorrow.
I'll maybe take it out tomorrow, who knows.
Well done, man.
Nice one, thanks.
So here at the West District Cross Country Championships, the men's winners, the Canvas Lang team. So we've got Chris here on the first leg. So Chris, where did you finish in the first leg?
So I done a fairly good run. It was 5th place, so I was trying to scrape for that 4th, but just didn't get a catch in there. But yeah, and then passed on to Callum.
Nice one. Callum, so from 5th or /4th, where did you get you guys up to?
Brought us up to 3rd. Passed 2 guys early on, but just couldn't make up into 2nd because at the back there it's just so tiny and didn't carry much speed through there. Then passed on to Jamie, like probably about 15-20 seconds behind 2nd.
Is that the zigzags?
Yeah.
Can't believe they brought that back. Thought it was finished. Jamie, how did you find the zigzags?
Pretty hard, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not great at going around corners, so struggled a bit on that bit. But yeah, just tried to make up time before that. Yeah.
Nice. And then obviously handed over to Andrew, who basically just said, "Hold my beer," and a good finish for it.
I had to go over the line. These lads did a lot of hard work in before. So, yeah, I mean, I was in the lead for most of that leg. Testament to what they've done. So yeah, really happy.
It looks like your team order get picked really well as well, going from the 6th.
Yeah, Mike's got his spot on. He knows what he's doing. So yeah, look at national relays next.
Could it be the same team for the national, or
potentially depends. There might be a few changes, but we'll see what's going on. But yeah, it's hard to beat this team, I guess.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Well done, guys. There we go. Hopefully they see my club, my boys, my beautiful boys.
Thank you, Sean.
Lovely.
Thank you very much,
So, we came
Sean.
second today, but that was a really good performance though. And then on the first leg,
It was. I wanted to be on the first leg today to see where the fitness was at. You know, first race of the calendar year, so it's, you're a bit unsure where the fitness is at. But being on the first leg, it's always a strong leg to be on, and yeah, it went off, and yeah, I thought, I feel quite good today. I thought if I just stay near the front and then push it on the narrow bits. I think with the narrow bits, you actually want to be in the front because you can see when the sharp turns are coming, when the ankle rolls are coming. I rolled the ankle a few times there, but no. Getting onto the hard firm grass with about 200-300 metres to go, I knew the finish was there, and it's just about unleashing your inner grit and getting to the finish line first. So yes, very happy for myself, and yeah, good to set up the rest of the guys on the race.
passed over this. One of the best runners in the Port Glasgow, man, Ross Gray. He's the quieter brother. We'll get this one here, we'll get him in a second. So Roscoe, you came in, obviously we're coming in after as well, so how was your run?
Pretty good.
Is that it?
Mate, you got handed over in first, and you kept it in first.
Exactly.
Tried to open the gap.
You kept it in first, man.
Kept it in first.
So that's good.
Open the gap.
Colin, so drafted in a Masters athlete after John Bell.
I know, got chucked in the first place in the third leg. Scary stuff. Just kept on the best I could. Kept the third. Aye, just try and fight for it, give Mark a chance in the last leg of the medal, yeah.
Then Marco came back into fourth leg. Back into second.
Yeah, back into second pretty early.
Yeah,
in the leg.
First mile.
Guy away in first is way too fast for me. I think he was fastest leg of the day. Is it Andrew? Andrew
Yeah,
McGill?
Andrew, yeah.
So once I got past the boy from Kilmarnock, I was just trying to focus on keep running strong, get home. I think honestly, I think if we had Ryan in the A team, we might have got a wee bit closer to first there. I think Ryan had an outstanding first leg, so good to see. But it was a good job, good day.
I was a black sheep, mate. I was a black sheep, me and Rob too, man, and usual, you know what I mean? So me and Ben in the first leg was not bad. I just tried to stick with him as much as I could because obviously I know he's going to run fast, whatever. And quite good up to about 3k last 600-700 metres, just trapped back with fitness, but it was not bad just to try and kind of hang in with Ben as long as I could. You know what I mean? But I wasn't part of the A team, just like
18 for national.
The B team would be rascals.
B team, mate, B team.
I've had a stress fracture and I'm not fit, and he does that today.
Sandbag. So, no lies, mate, no lies.
So 18 for national.
Yeah, just to add to that, as the Kilmarnock as a team, that's the last 3 times we've done this race, we've came second, so we're still looking for that elusive first place for the team, but you know, we just keep going and we keep trying.
Yeah, we'll get there next year.
We're on a hunt this year, mate. We're on a hunt.